Welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are going to be making a craft for Christmas. I love to make crafts at Christmas time with my kids. So I'm going to show you a craft that we've done, and it's an easy one that you can do at home, and you do not need a lot of things in order to do this one, okay? So if we look up above me, you're going to see what we call a paper chain. These are really fun to make at Christmas time. So this is our craft for today that we're going to be making. First, I'm going to talk about the materials that we'll need at home so that you can go get them. And then I'll walk you through the steps that we need to do in order to make our craft. And we will talk about the different places where we can put our paper chain, okay? All right, so first, the things that we need. We are going to need paper. So you can get green and red paper if you want to stick with Christmas colors only, maybe add in white. But this is also your craft. So if you want different types of colors and not just Christmas colors, you can definitely do that. So get whatever colors you would like, all right? But you'll need paper. You will also need either a stapler or glue, whichever one is easier for you to be able to connect the strips of paper that we're gonna cut. That's the one that I want you to go get. And the last thing that you need is scissors, because we're gonna have to cut our paper. All right, so pause the video and you can go get your materials, and then we'll talk about what we're gonna do. All right, so our first step that we're gonna do is we're gonna cut our paper. Now, we're gonna have to cut long strips. So you may want some help for this, and if you do want help, you can just have an adult help you by drawing lines to help guide you and show you where to cut. Okay, so I've given an example here of how you can have lines on your paper, but what we're gonna do first is just cut strips of paper. All right, so I'm gonna get my scissors, and we're gonna do the first step where we cut the paper down that straight line. You can cut each paper separately, or you could do them together like I am. Whichever one is easier for you. Okay. So that was our first step. It may take you a little bit longer depending on how long you want your chain to be. But for this video, we're just going to do a few. So we have our strips of paper. And now what we're going to do is we're going to connect them to make a circle, right? So I'm going to show you the two different ways that you could do this, but I want you to pick whichever one is easier for you, because this craft is supposed to be easy and fun. We're supposed to like doing it. It's not supposed to be hard work by any means. So I'm going to make it into a circle, and where the two parts come together, that's where I'm going to put my staple. Look, I made a circle. That was so easy. All right, now I'm going to show you a different way that you can do it. If you want to use glue, this is what you're going to do. You're going to open your glue, right? We have to take off our cap. And I'm going to turn it so that it goes all the way up. And then I'm going to just put a little bit of glue at the end of my strip. At the end. Then I'm going to bring the other end over and push them together. And then I may hold it for just a second to make sure that it gets nice and stuck together. So both ways make a circle. So just pick whichever one you think is easier, okay? All right. I am gonna stick with the stapler. So we have our first circle. Now the next step that you're gonna do is get a different color or the same color. Again, it's however you want your chain to look. I'm gonna get a different color. I'm gonna put this strip through my first circle, and I'm gonna bring the two ends together, and then I'm gonna staple it again, or if you're gluing, you're gonna glue. And now I'm starting to make a chain. It's a little chain right now, but this is a fun activity to do to stay busy, or even while you're watching a show, listening to music, maybe while somebody's cooking dinner, you can be doing this at the table. And then you have a fun Christmas craft that you can show off. And you can tell other people that, hey, look, I made this. This is mine. So here's how you do the chain, and you just keep repeating those steps and doing them again and again until you get all of your strips used, or if your chain is as long as you want it to be. And now we kind of talked a little bit about where we could put these. So again, my kids like to put them up in our basement around the ceiling as a decoration. So when you come down, you can look and see the fun decoration. But you could also put this on a Christmas tree and have it go around your Christmas tree as a decoration. Or maybe you will think of a different idea. If you have another fun place to put this chain, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear the ideas that you guys come up with. All right, well, that's our video for today. I hope you have fun making your Christmas paper chain. And until next time, thanks for watching.